And we're live. Good evening. Welcome. We're Board Game Opinions. My name's Jonathan.
Lee.
Jen.
And I'm Mark.
And we are playing Hadara. And interestingly, we're playing on Yucata. Now, I have to admit, I've never played on Yucata before in my life. We play a lot on Board Game Arena and on Tabletop Simulator, but Yucata is another website, essentially, a bit like Board Game Arena, where you can play board games. It's all free, I think. Is it, Andy?
Yep. Yeah, it's completely free.
Okay. It's a German website. I think it's yucata.de. But the whole interface is in English if you want it to be, so that's fine. And we're testing it out. Apparently, Hadara isn't available anywhere else. We did look, didn't we? Is that right?
Not sure.
You said it was available on Yucata, didn't you?
Yeah.
I thought we'd looked maybe.
Yeah, only because it's just been launched on here.
Oh, okay.
Well,
that's fine. We can give it a go. Hadara is very similar to Seven Wonders in some ways, if you're familiar with that. So you'll have the different colours of UC cards in the middle. We're going to be drafting kind of cards from the middle. I'll sort of talk through how it works as it happens. And essentially, it's about tableau building, just like Seven Wonders. You're going to be getting a big pile of cards, which will appear at this sort of top right bit here. And the cards will add to 4 key tracks. The main thing you're going to need to be looking for as you go through the game is where people are at on these 4 tracks. Now, in this game, in the real board game, you have actual tracks that slide along. But in this, those tracks are sort of condensed into just the 4 values at the top. So you can see my yellow value is 4, my red is 1, my blue is 1, and my green is 4. And essentially, the different tracks help you in different ways. So yellow is good for getting money. Red is good for conquering territory. It's the warfare one. Blue is good for building statues. Not quite sure what the theme is in this one. It's loosely tacked on. Culture, there we go. And green is for feeding people, which is always important in any board game. And on the left, of course, money. Money can be quite tight in this game. A bit like Seven Wonders, if you run out of money, you can discard a card to get money back. So you're probably going to see us doing that every now and then. But it's also one of those games that will just make more sense if you see us playing it. So we're going to have a go, I think, and see what happens. So we sort of got these setup cards dealt randomly, and I got dealt the first player one, so I'm going to go first. And there's this kind of wheel with the different things. You can see I am the kind of lion head here, and currently the lion head in the middle here points to the red deck. So I get to pick 2 cards from the red deck. So I think I just click on it. Here we go. And it says discard 1 card or... So yeah, so I'm going to pick one of these to get rid of. So I get a choice out of these 2 cards. I'm going to pick one of them. And on the bottom left is how much money it costs. I think I have 8 money at the moment. And at the bottom right is how many victory points it's worth at the end. And at the top, it tells you how much you advance on that particular track. Now, this bottom right one seems I'm getting quite a lot of points for that. That seems good. So I'm going to discard the one on the left. Buy, it goes. And then I can either buy the card or sell it. Yeah, you can see the red arrow here. If I sell it, I'm going to get 2 coins. I think that's what that means. Or if I buy it, I have to spend 2 coins and I get the card. So I'm going to buy this card because I've got cash at the moment. And you can see at the top here, my red track has increased to 2. I think the number in brackets is it's about to go up to 2 is what it means. And the card should have gone somewhere. Where does the... Oh, there it is. I can see it. It's down here. So that's my card. So I click finish turn. And
my turn.
Now it's Mark's turn.
So I click on the I am the beetle. So I look at the purple cards. That tells me what they do, which is important.
Mark's board is down here. It's like he's got a smaller board. Because obviously this is from my perspective. So you can't see the cards he's picking, but he's picking 2. Was it purple you're on?
Yeah, which are quite handy.
I think once he's picked his card, we will get to see which card he's picked.
I am going to take that card. I'm sure I picked the other card.
Whichever one you click is the one you discard first of all.
Oh, I clicked the one I
wanted.
Yeah, there should be an undo.
Okay. Can I look at?
Yeah, that's a
so
bit
if I click-
counterintuitive, that one, isn't it?
That is strategy. I'm
The word
picking
I
the
was
one I
going to
want.
use.
Oh, it's not letting me go back far enough.
Is there a reset turn button? Because there often is.
It's gone wrong already.
I've just got. My option is to select card. No, I can only select the one I've already picked. Decide to buy or sell the card. I don't think there is a. Is it because you can already see the cards?
Well, you can't see them, so
no.
you should be able
Draw
to.
two cards. Okay. If I re-click draw two cards, it brings it back up. So I'm discarding that card,
All right.
and I'm going to buy this card. Yes.
And the buy is the green arrow pointing down, not
Yeah,
the
I
red
got that
arrow
one.
pointing up.
Yeah, I got that. Finish turn.
Oh,
And
it's my turn.
Hopefully,
Right.
can we? So you can see your card now, Mark, can't you? In the bottom, in the middle.
Yes, I have
I
got a
don't
card
know
there.
if
Draw
we
two
can.
cards and
How
discard
do we
one
see
card.
your card?
I can't see anybody else's.
No. Maybe it shows us all the cards once we've
Discard
all
one
picked.
card. Buy or sell the remaining card. So
I don't know
that's
why this isn't simultaneous.
no, indeed.
Hmm.
So the cost is the bottom left.
Yes. The track increases
well.
in the number at the top,
Yeah.
and the end game point you'll get a stack of points just for having cards at the end of the game, and that's the number at the bottom right.
Decide to buy or sell your card. That one, I believe. Select card choice. Now what happened? I just finished my turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Now
Has
I
that
think once Andy's done,
Play on turn, fell side, yes.
we should all see everyone's cards appear. So which deck are you picking from, Andy?
Yellow deck.
Okay. So that's the one that generally gives you money.
So
Once we've all
discard.
picked our cards, we just go clockwise, I think, don't we? So then I'm going to get a blue one next.
Right, so finish.
Oh, right. It says it's my turn. And the cards. Where are the cards? So I can see I've got a 1 in the red section at the bottom of my play area.
Yeah, I can now see everybody's discards.
But I can't... Oh, yeah, I can see the cards have been discarded, but I can't see other people's actual cards.
I can see my own cards.
No.
Where are my cards?
I can see them below on my
okay,
player board below my
So
relevant
if
colours.
it's a boring card that just gives you a track increase, I think it just has a number there and doesn't really do
Oh, I
anything.
see.
But Mark's picked an interesting purple card, and so there's now a blob below Mark's purple end, and if you click on it, it will say, immediately increase the income track by 1 for each yellow card you have.
I can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever you buy
Which isn't
another
that
yellow
interesting.
card, you increase the income track by 1. Okay, so that's done nothing for you now, has it, Mark?
No,
Because you haven't got any yellow cards. But every time
but
he
in
buys
one,
another yellow
but in
card,
one action's time.
that's right. He's going to get money, money, money. So it's my turn, and I have to pick from the... what's...
Blue deck.
The... Draw 2 cards and discard 1 card to the discard pile. It's definitely blue, is it? I don't seem to be able to click on blue. I can click on the middle. Doop.
Looks like it should be blue.
Draw 2 cards and discard 1 card to the discard pile. When I click on the
Are
blue
any
deck,
of them highlighted?
it's definitely my go, is it? Do we rotate turns or something?
Yeah, it says
Yeah.
it's your go. Are any of them highlighted? Do they have a border around?
Oh, hang on. For some reason, the game had been paused, probably because I was clicking on random things.
Oh,
Okay, now it's highlighted, and I can choose. Here we go. I've got a choice of cards. So this card gives me a blue and a green track increase. This card gives me a blue track increase of 3. That's huge. Now, in order to actually make use of blue, I need to get a total of, it's hard to see, but 6 blue lets me buy a statue at the end of this sort of round phase thing. So I'd need quite a bit more blue. Cost 3 coins. It seems worth it to me. So I'm gonna discard that one, and I'm gonna get the blue one. I'm kind of running out of money. I'm spending all my money on cards straight away. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but there we go. And then I click finish turn,
It's me to go.
and Mark
Okay.
clicks.
I have to choose which card I discard. Let's discard that one because I will buy that card. It's all right. Gives us a little bit of a bonus. Finish turn.
So, for ease of people watching, I'm wondering if it's worth us, after we've picked a card, saying what we've picked. Although technically we're not supposed to know. It's going to be a bit dull, I think, to watch if we just have to wait for everyone to pick.
Well, we would, yeah. We would know what picked.
Yeah, because I can see what you've put on the right-hand side, so it's nothing's hidden.
So, yeah, so what have you got then, Mark?
So I got a plus yellow, plus red, plus 1 yellow, plus 1 red.
Okay.
But obviously it's worth plus 2 yellow to me because of my bonus.
Oh, yes, that's right. Whenever you buy a yellow card, you increase the income track by 1. So every yellow card gives you 2 yellows, effectively. 1 for the card.
Unless I've done something wrong.
More if the card gives you more.
Yeah, I've done it. Yeah.
That seems really good.
Okay, let's draw from this green deck.
So what have you picked, Jen?
Oh, I got a purple card, which was similar to the one Mark's got, which is but for blue cards. So whenever I
Okay.
buy a blue card, it's gonna put my blue spot,
Right.
I believe.
Okay, I've just bought a green card that increases yellow by 1 and green by 2.
Okay. This game is all about increasing tracks. Oh, it's my go. So now it's purple. Now these are the sort of special ability cards. Oh no! They both cost 4, and I've only got 3 money. That seems particularly expensive because it only increases 3 in total on tracks, and it costs 4. So it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to ditch one of them. Oh, but this is quite important now because when you discard a card, it actually goes to one of the piles around the outside. So it might be possible to get that one later. So I'm actually going to discard that one, I think. And then I'm going to... I can't buy the card. I don't have enough money, so the option's not available. But I can sell it and get 2 coins. And now I will have 5 coins at the end of this round. So that's the end of my turn.
Okay. I have a look at these. I think I will buy that. Oh, wait a second. So I want ice for money.
Yeah, because in phase B,
I'm thinking about this wrong. Sorry, I'm making the same mistake. It's the you choose which one you want to discard. I will.
Yeah, so Andy, you're saying we have to pick the ones around the outside, won't we?
Yeah, in the phase B, you pick any from any pile. The wheel doesn't matter.
Yeah, so like this green card that's been discarded here, which
Oh,
increases
so that-
green track by 2. If you're like, oh, I really need a green card, then in the second phase of the game, you might be able to get that one.
Yeah, but it'll get covered by other cards, so it's waiting. It's hoping people take from the pile you want them to take.
Yes.
What does that mean?
So what's this purple card do? Oh, I can click on it. Oh, it shows you the cards in the discard pile. That's interesting. So that just gives you track increases. This one is the same one that the other guys have got, but for the green track. Every time you take a green card, it increases green by 1. Okay.
So I took a money card.
Yeah.
So sorry, what card did you get, Mark?
I took a high value food card.
Oh,
I've just taken a low value military card.
and Jem, what did you
Oh, military. I got a money card.
get? Okay.
Well,
Just
well, when I
It
say
was
low
back to
value, it was cheap and it had the same stats on it. bar points.
all aggressive, huh, Andy? Aggressive, eh? I see.
Well, it's not attacking other players.
I see.
Oh my goodness. Well, this is an easy choice for me. This one costs 4 money, increases my yellow by 2. This one costs 2 money and increases my red and my yellow track by 1. This one's like twice as good as this other one. Definitely don't want that one. I will buy this. It increases my yellow and my red track. Okay, Mark.
Red.
More yellows.
Now,
I
in
think I
terms
would-
of
I'm going to
reds,
discard that card.
on the left here, we're initially trying to get up to a level of 3 reds. That lets you sort of conquer a territory. We'll show you that as it happens.
Yeah, I have increased my military.
Okay. You can see everyone else's tracks, what their current levels are here. Oh my goodness, Andy, your green is on 8.
Started on 6.
Wowzers.
Yeah, all my other tracks started on 1. But I thought, okay, let's just go maximum food.
Yeah, don't need to worry about
Okay.
food then.
I have a measly food card. That's all I can afford.
Right. Okay.
And I have no cash.
What do I have? I have 5.
Yeah,
5.
you want to be careful about having no money, because then if a card that's really good for you crops up, you're like, oh, but now I can't buy it.
Yeah, that's probably going to happen.
Oh,
Should have told me that earlier.
This is
Too
interesting.
late now.
I've got a nice choice between 2 blue cards. One costs 1 gold, but gives you 3 points, but only increases your blue track by 1.
Yeah.
Or one that gives you it costs 2 and increases your blue track by 2 and food by 1, but no VPs on it.
In fact, I didn't even notice that on my previous card. When I discarded a yellow card, I think it's gone now. Oh, I can click on that to see what's in the discard pile, can't I? No, it wasn't that one. I'm sure I just... Oh, it hasn't been put into the discard pile. We'll have a look when it goes in the discard pile. There's probably a lot of
Yeah,
VPs
because you
on
can't see what's in the discard. You only take the top card, so you can't really see what else is in.
If you click on the number above it, it'll show you what's in the discard pile.
Okay. All right, okay. Didn't realise
So you don't have to remember. That's quite handy.
Yeah. Right, so, and finished. Yeah, so I took the one that had no VPs on it.
So yeah,
Slightly
this
better on tracks.
card, where has it gone? Yeah, I think it was this one. It was the one I discarded because it looked a bit rubbish, but actually getting 4 victory points from it, so maybe that's why it was so expensive. Right, I am now picking from the green deck.
This
Now,
is
my
less
green track's already quite
this
high. I probably don't need much of a green track increase. The money, but look at this, 5 victory points if I get that one for 3 coins. But then I'd have no money. No money.
You warned
at
me about
all.
having no money a minute ago.
Yeah, the problem is the other one costs 2. I'd have virtually no money anyway. 5 victory points seems like a lot. I'm going to go for it. So we're going to discard that. I'm going to buy this one. I don't really need the green feeding points, but the 5 VPs, it's got to be good. All right, I'm done.
So blue. I think they're both a bit rubbish. I mean, that's only a coin for that, though. It pushes me up in the right direction for a coin. But I think I'm going to discard that one. And I'll buy that for... Oh, no, I haven't got any money, am I? Then I... Maybe I will undo, actually, and I'll discard the other one instead, then. I'll take the money for that one.
So what'd you get?
I just discarded a card for some money.
Oh, okay. Yes. So for me, just while Jen's picking, you can see my red level is already at 3, which is enough on the left here to get the first colony, as I think they're called. My statue level is at 4 though, and I need it to be at 6 if I'm going to get a statue. Incidentally, I should say, this is one of those games when you're never going to manage to do everything. So although I am violently trying to get all my tracks up to the right level, it is not going to happen. So if I were to get another 2 blues though, in the next phase, which we'll come to in a second, then I will be able to get a 6 for a statue. So that, I guess, might be an aim of mine, potentially. But first of all, I'm going to have to get money, because I've got no money at all. Oh, what'd you get, Den?
I had to sell my card
For money.
because I had no money.
Yeah. In the first epoch, again like Seven Wonders, the game is played over 3 epochs. In the first epoch, when you sell cards, you get 2 coins. In the second epoch, you get 3 coins, and in the third epoch, you get 4 coins. So it's, in terms of how much money you get, it's just fixed if you're selling cards. But the cards get more expensive as the epochs go on. In fact, they get a lot more expensive. So having some kind of income, which is your yellow track essentially, becomes quite important. Otherwise, you just can't afford to buy any of the cards.
Let's go about.
Andy's thinking. You can tell that's his thinking face.
Oh, I bought quite a bit of an expensive purple card, but it's now beneath my purple thing.
All right, let's have a look at Andy's. Oh, hang on. Right, before it's letting me do that, it says take a colony, plunder or integrate. So because my red track is high enough at this point, like halfway through the first epoch, I can. Now it says I can either get 3 coins, and it just stays face up and gives me 2 VPs at the end of the game. Or I can, this incidentally at the bottom left, that's the cost. Yeah, you need to have at least 3 red track, which I do. Or I could pay a coin and flip it over. Now you'll notice I didn't have any money, but now I seem to have 5 money. The first thing that actually happens once you've all played your first round of cards is that you get income. So whatever your yellow track is, in this case mine's 5, you get that much money. So everyone has now got a big, well, not necessarily a big pile, but they got a bit more money to spend. And if I wanted to, I could spend 1 coin to flip it over, and on the back it's likely to increase some of my tracks. I don't know if it will give me more points, it might give me less points. It's a bit of a mystery, this is kind of potluck. 1 coin doesn't seem like a lot though, so I'm going to pay the 1 coin and flip it over. And I got 1 red track increase, 1 blue track increase, and I still get the 2 points. So that's good, I'm happy with that. So then it will be...
I get the same.
Mark's choice.
And I'm going to take the same risk. I've got 3 red. It's a great track.
Wow.
Oh no, sorry, 1 blue. That's the cost. One blue, 7 points.
Oh, that's a lot of points.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of points. But I have.
In fact, I would have taken that trade over mine any day. Because you got 5 more points than I did, and I only got 1 blue track more than you.
Yeah.
They're a bit random, those colonies.
I'll finish my turn. Sorry.
Yeah, bottom right.
The one stuff.
Now it's skipped to Andy because I suspect Jen doesn't have enough red track. Yeah, you can see
I expect that was a mistake.
Yeah.
You can always get it at the end of the epoch.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Seems like a mistake right now.
All right. I'm going to plunder said colony.
Now after, you can kind of see if I just scroll down a bit. It's hard to see because we're hiding it, but its income is the yellow bit first, and then red is take a colony, and then blue is carve a statue. Now, if anybody had 6, you can see I had 5, you'd be able to carve a statue. But looking around, Mark's got 3, Andy's got 3, Jen's got 4, so nobody's got enough to carve a statue, which is why we effectively skipped that phase. So now we go to phase B, this bit here, and we're going to take cards not from the decks, but from the discard pile, and you can see I can click on any of the cards, so I can pick any card I like. Now, although I thought I was going to have no money, because we had income, I've actually got 4 coins again. Now, I think I definitely want to get 1 statue. So that means I need at least 1 blue. This card here, in fact, we could look at the cards in the discard pile. Currently on top, this one gets me 2 blue tracks. It only costs 1 coin. Well, that seems like a bit of a no-brainer. So I don't... one thing I should mention is the feeding. At the end of this phase of taking cards, you're going to have to feed your people, your cards. And you can see I've got 1 yellow, 1 red, 1 blue, 1 green card at the moment, no purples. So I need to have a food level of at least 4. Mine's currently 6. So I can get another 2 cards and I'm fine. If you have more cards than food level, you have to throw your cards away. The people die. That's bad. So nothing else strikes me as being amazing. So I think I'm going to... Oh, what does that red card do? Oh, no, that's just... Yeah, that's that one. That's fine. So I'm going to take the blue one and I'm going to pay... Oh, it says pay no coins. Now that's
do we have a red blue card? You do.
Yeah, so each time you have a card already, when you buy another card of the same colour, it reduces the cost by the number of cards you've got. So because I have one blue card, when I try and buy this blue card, it costs me 1 coin minus 1 is 0 coins. It's a free blue card. I can't really say no to that, can I?
Indeed.
So now I've got 2 blue cards.
My
If I get
turn.
another blue card, I'll get a reduction of 2 to the cost.
I think I'm going to have this very cheap red card to own it, so I will take it for a single card and plus my conquering ability at 3.
Did you have 2 red cards already?
I had 1, but it only cost 2, so
Yeah, okay.
it's quite cheap. Not very high points.
Did you say you can only take the top one of the pile, Andy?
Yeah.
or-
Yes.
Yeah, you can only see what you can only take what you can see.
Right.
You can look through the pile, obviously, but
But yeah.
you can only buy the top one.
Yeah. Let's have this one.
So that was the green one, was it you picked, Jen?
I took the blue one because I've got the special blue ability doodah.
Oh, yeah, so you get an extra blue.
Mm.
Yeah, you're up to 6 already. So Jen will be able to build a statue at the end of this round. Andy's now picking.
Yeah.
Now you do need to keep an eye on green. Yeah, I've got 6 greens, so I can afford to buy 1 more card. Unless obviously I get a green card. If I get a green card, I can buy lots more cards. So that's an important limiting factor there. Incidentally, at the end of this round,
Or
if
yellow.
you have enough for the next colony level, the red military stuff, in this case it would be 9, you can get another one. But 9 is quite a lot of red.
You can't buy another colony this round, I think. Can you?
I don't think you can buy 2 in the same phase, but in phase
Yeah.
B you can buy another one,
Okay, right.
I think.
Right.
Because effectively you get 6 opportunities to buy, 2 in
Yes,
each
and
epoch,
there's 5.
and there's 5 levels
Yeah.
to try and progress through. Now Mark's up to 7 red, you see. He probably has a good chance of getting that red one. But I sort of feel like with 2 blue cards, maybe I should just go for the statue route and not worry too much about colonies now. That blue card gets me a blue and a green, which is quite nice because
Right.
it is my go. Here we go. So let's have a look at the blue stack. So there's only 2 cards in there. See, this one gets me a blue and a green. The green's quite important because it means I can buy another card next turn without worrying about having to feed people. And it would be free because I'm going to get a discount of 2. But purple cards can be pretty great sometimes. Let me just check what's on the purple. See, I don't have any purples. This one's a long way down. I don't know if it's worth me buying a purple now. You know what? I think in for a penny, in for a pound. I'm going to... Oh, but look, there's a yellow one there. Oh, it's only makes it good track up by 1 though. No, we're going to go for the blues. So here we go. I'm going to buy this card for free because it also makes my green track go up. That's good. Mark's back.
I'm going to buy the cheap yellow card because it's worth 2 movements for me. I think that's quite good for me for a single coin. Oh, we're not let me buy it. Anyway. Oh, resume game. No, that's a way, isn't it?
Yeah, sometimes if you click on things, you have to click the resume game button at the bottom right to get it to.
So I buy it for a
come
single coin, but it's a 2+ movement for me, which I think is quite a good deal for a single coin.
Indeed. Oh, I just realised the numbers on the top of the discard piles tell you how many cards are in the discard pile, don't they?
Yeah.
So no one's bothered about greens at the moment. I guess our green tracks are all pretty high.
Yeah, who needs to eat, right?
Although, look, Jen is already at 6 cards, and her green level is 6.
True.
So if she buys another card, and it's not green, she won't be able to
Love it
feed them all.
that you Carter keep emailing me every time I get an action. So I've currently got 9 emails from you, Carter.
Oh, really?
Oh no.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh,
I'm
my
playing
goodness.
alive.
Oh no.
I think you can turn it off, though. So
Yeah, you probably can.
I've got some 2.
I'm checking
Yeah, that's
mine
worth
now
it.
to see if the same thing's happened to me.
Yeah, I've just bought a red card.
That's so popular.
Oh, it's my go. So what do I need? I don't need more blue. Money is always super useful, although that card only gets me 1 yellow track. But because I already have a yellow card, it would only cost me 1 coin, and it's worth 3 points, which is decent. The red card would be free for red track of 1. Oh, we're gonna have to buy these at some point. Oh, but that looks quite nice. Yeah, these are the ones for the mixed. Okay, I think I'm actually going to get the yellow one to try and get my yellow track up a bit. And also gives me discounts on future cards. All right, I'm done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, and I can afford to pay for 6. Any of those look particularly good that I can? I mean, no.
Oh, that's interesting. It seems to say, like at the bottom right here, how many points you've got from the cards. So it tells me I've got 7 cards, which is important for checking against your food level. And it tells me I think the cards that I've bought are worth 19 points at the moment. Whereas you can see Mark has only got 5 cards, and his cards are worth 10 points.
Blue bonus.
But
I'm just looking what your
he
bonus
does have
are.
that
Melee
purple one that's going to be pretty good for him.
I think I might leave that one. I'm going to discard this. So I'm going to... No, not that one. Undo that one. I'm going to discard that for 2 money. Finish my turn.
Okay. Oof, I don't know. I'll cash if I'll get him. He looks quite good though. Yeah, go on. Let's have him. Let's have him. What, the green bloke?
Oh, it's not bad. Nobody wants those purple cards.
I was going
Take
to
them.
until green bloke turned up, and I thought green bloke looked better in the end.
I think it depends what other cards you've got as well in terms of discounts.
Yeah, let's have that green card.
That next screen looks nice.
Right, now I've got a bit of an issue because I've got 7 cards and my food level is 7. So if I don't buy a green card, then I'm not going to be able to feed them. Having said that, there is this purple card, this one on the right, that will increase my green track and my blue track. It's quite expensive because it's 3 coins and that's all the money I've got. But you see, I haven't got any purple cards, and the gold statues, we'll come on to the statues in a minute, but if you've got 1 of each different colour, or 2 of each colour, or 3 of each colour, you can get quite a lot of points at the end of the game. So I feel like I need to start investing in purple. Otherwise it's going to come back to haunt me later. So I'm going to pay lots of money to get that purple card, because it does at least get me 2 on the green track, which lets me get more cards. Now I can have 9 cards, and I currently have 8.
I'm going to purchase this yellow card while it's sat on the top there for lots of things.
So all the yellow cards have gone.
What do I want? Blue bloke for me.
Okay, that's the last blue one. I kind of want one of these, but I don't think I can afford any of those. I've got no money.
I know how you feel. Except not quite that bad.
I'm going to take that for free. Doesn't that last green card didn't cost me a penny.
Right, I have no money, but I might be able to get a card if I can get a discount. Now the green card's gone as well, so it's purple or red. The purple one costs 4. It's this one here, so I can't afford that. But the red one costs 1, and I already have 1 red card, so I could get it for free. So, hey, free stuff, sure. And obviously having 2 red cards gives me a discount next time. And 9 cards, I can feed them, so that all looks good. I'm going to take a red card. That means all the red cards are gone. In fact, that's the last card I'm going to get this round because there's only 3 cards left. Oh, Mark rather has swiped that one.
I discarded it because I had to.
Oh, so he got it for the money. Jen has got 1 coin, so she's definitely going to be discarding that for the money. Oh, unless she has discount, she's only got 1 purple card.
I had to discard it.
Yeah, so she had to discard it. Andy's got 1 purple card and 3 money, so Andy could afford this, but that would be all of his money.
Yeah, we get paid again though. So
you do at the end of this.
I've got a relatively decent income.
Yeah, in fact, your income is the best out of all of us. So
it's going to get slightly better.
And that's right. It gives him 1 coin income, increases the yellow track.
Right, you've done, Jen.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Good. Right, so 3 coins. Right.
Yeah, it's easy to forget to click the finish turn button at the bottom right.
Yeah, it's hidden away.
And it doesn't beat.
All right, so
No,
in theory, everyone's got income. Yeah, look, I've got 6 coins again because I had 6 on the yellow track. Then we take colonies, and I think Jen is getting a choice here. Is that right?
Oh, it's your turn. Yes. Take 1 colony, plunder or integrate. So
you're either going to flip it over or keep it. If you keep it, you're getting
let's
what you can
flip it.
see.
Flipped it. It gave me a coin, a military, and 2 points.
Okay.
Well, not a coin, a yellow. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Or a yellow track.
Yellow track, red track, and 2 points. Yeah.
Okay. So then the next level is 9 for military, and no one else has managed to get up to 9, so no one else gets a colony. We now go to carve a statue, and it's Jen. Oh, have you not clicked end turn, Jen?
Sorry.
There we go. So it's actually me, because I've got 9 and I need 6 for a statue, so I can carve a statue. Now, I get to either I can pick a 1 point thing and stick it here, and then if I pick the points option, I will get this many points, i.e. 2 points at the end of the game, plus the 4 points of building the statue. I'm going to get that 4 points regardless. But instead of getting the point thing to make this 2 points, I could pick a color and put it here, and then it will increase that track by that much. So if I feel like one of my tracks is very low and needs a boost, then I could do that. And slightly frustratingly, I want to increase my yellow track, but we've already had the income phase, so it wouldn't be quite so good. But I do feel like I'm going to struggle if my income doesn't go up at some point. So I'm actually going to put the yellow thing there. And now you can see up here, it's yellow next to that, and my yellow track has gone up to 8. So that was my statue, and I finished my turn. So Jen has 9, so that is enough for her to carve a statue. Andy has 5, Mark has 3, so they're not going to be able to carve statues.
Oh, so I'm picking a coloured tile to put onto this statue, and then what?
If you want to increase one of the tracks, you pick the coloured tile. If instead you want to just get points, you'll get 2 points if you pick the point option on the right. But those colour tiles, you can only use them once. So if you use the yellow tile now, you can't use it for a future statue.
I see. And it increases it by 2 points.
The next statue will increase it by 3.
Right.
But if you pick the point one for the yellow token, you won't be able to pick the yellow in the future either.
Understood.
In the real game, you pick a token and you decide which side to use of that token.
Choices, huh? Oh, that's tough. I'm gonna. Oh, I tried to.
That was the yellow one.
Yeah, sure.
You can click undo, I think. If you didn't want that.
I was trying to drag it over to the space. That's cool. No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's good.
Okay, so Jen, just like me, has gone for yellow. Money, money, money.
Yeah.
Then she clicks end turn.
Yeah, I do. Just like that. Yep.
And it is.
We can buy things.
Oh, that's
we can
right.
buy
So the final
medals.
stage. In fact, there's a little round. There's a tracker thing down here. I should have been pointing at this.
Oh, medal time.
So we drafted cards, got income, colonies, statues. Then we picked discards, income, colony, statues. Then we fed our people, and in theory, people would have had to discard things if they had too many cards and not enough food. But I think we're all fine there. So the final thing here is the medals. So you can see I can either get a silver medal or a gold medal. Now there's a cost for this. Where is the cost?
At the top, right in the middle.
Top right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Top right in the middle. 4, 9, 20, 6, 12, 30.
Okay, I didn't follow that.
Right, so if you look to the top right of the board, it's got a silver medal and a gold medal, and then some numbers, and a round tracker above it. You look at a different screen to me.
Yeah, no, sorry, of the main board, not my player board.
No.
These numbers up here. There we go. Thank you, Mark. So, silver medal, it's Epoch 1 will cost me 4 coins. I've only got 6 coins, so that is a big chunk. If I get a gold medal, that's even more expensive. That is 6, that's all my money. However, if you wait until Epoch 3 to get a gold medal, it'll cost you 30. So, gold medals basically give you 7 points for every set of 5 different cards you have. So that seems pretty good. Even though it seems very expensive, I am going to go for broke and
Wow.
buy a gold medal. Woo.
Blimey. Very snazzy.
I'm just going to have to sell the first card I get on the next
Yeah.
round because I've got no money.
Also, so do you just select the medal symbol and...
You're going to get ticks, and you either click on the tick on the silver or you click on the tick on the gold, and it will buy that medal.
Oh, I can say it now. Yeah, I'm going to buy a gold medal. I can buy silver as well. Is that half?
Half one of your tracks.
Yes, you'll pick up one of those tokens.
I think there's value in me doing those both now.
They're cheaper if you do them now.
Yeah, that's the thing. It gives me a bit of breathing space for later. I think I'm going to go yellow. And I've changed my turn. So I'm quite poor, but still not as poor as Jonathan.
So you can see, if you look closely here, the yellow token that I've put next to my statue, Mark has put it on this silver medal. And that means if he builds a statue in the future, he can't use that yellow token on the statue. Those tokens are one use. You've got one for each colour, essentially. But at the end of the game, Mark will look at whatever his yellow track is. If you manage to get this up to 20, let's say, on yellow, he halves that, and that's how many points he gets. So if he had 20 on the yellow track, he'd get 10 points at the end of the game because he's bought that silver medal. And it looks like Andy and Jen have both bought gold medals.
And only gold. Well, for me, only a gold medal.
Yeah. In fact, we've all bought a gold medal. So we're all going to be quite poor. We're going to get a shock when the new cards arrive because they are expensive. But when you sell them, you get 3 coins.
So do I get now? I get to position the wheel.
Oh, right. So we're on to the start of the next epoch. You can see it says Epoch 2. And Mark can actually decide where the wheel starts. In the middle.
I want to start... How do you actually rotate it?
Click in the middle.
Okay.
But you can't unrotate it. You have to click undo if you want to go back.
We'll just keep rotating. I'm the stag, aren't I? So I'm happy to start there. I think that's a good place for me because I'll be getting rid of that card.
So it deals the cards out, and then Mark, what have you picked? Purple.
I've picked purple, which I'm immediately going to discard with these some money.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to discard that one, and I'll take some money for it.
So I think I'm going to get a choice of a red card, because it goes in order. So after Mark, it's Jen, who I think will be getting a yellow card.
Blue.
Then it will be Andy, who will get a
Oh
green card.
Jesus!
So I'm getting the yellow card.
These are
Jen's
expensive.
getting
I get blue.
blue.
Oh, it's slightly mixed up there, isn't it? Okay, so who goes next? Whose go is it? It is
It'll be Jen next. Yeah.
Oh, but the order's slightly different. So Jen, you can see, is the monkey, so she's actually getting blue. Andy is the... What is that? Cthulhu bat?
Pegasus.
It's a horse? Oh, it's a
It's a
horse. I
flying
see.
horse.
it now.
Cthulhu bats, Pegasi. You get them mixed up all the time.
It seems to be missing its back legs, but yes, okay.
It's emerging from a cloud. You can see it from the half.
So Andy's going to be picking yellow. I am the lion, so I'm going to be picking a red card first. But like Mark, I will just be selling mine. What did you do, Jen?
I had to sell a blue card, much to my distress.
Oh, okay.
They're very expensive.
Yeah. So Andy now picks a card.
Yeah. Don't really want to do it. I think it's the best thing to do is to throw that onto the discard pile. And what's my food like?
It's huge, Andy. You don't need to worry about food.
Yeah, you're
I do.
full of food.
I do need to worry about food.
He's got 13.
Let's buy it.
I see Jen is addressing the food problem as well.
I feed my people.
It's
Oh,
my
yeah.
turn. So I have to pick from the red deck, and look at this. This costs 6 coins. Oh my goodness, and this one's 5. So I definitely can't afford those. Whichever one I discard goes into the discard pile. I'm probably going to discard the more expensive one, because Mark's going to want to buy them, and the more money it costs, the harder it is for him to buy. And then I get to choose what to do with this one. I definitely can't buy it, so I'm just going to ditch it and get 3 coins. Now I still will not be able to afford the next card. Because they're all like 6 coins.
Let's have a look. Oh,
So-
these aren't too bad.
Round 2, and it's Mark.
Oh, I
Remember,
like
though,
this
you get
one.
Discounts.
Oh, I like this card. This is a lovely card. I can only just afford it, but do you want to know something? For 3 coins, 4 coins, I'm going to buy a 4 yellow for me and a
Wow.
1 red. That's a lovely. I think even though it took me down to nothing, I think in the long term that's a solid investment.
Particularly because you're getting points at the end for your yellow track.
Yeah. I mean, I've got no food, but we'll deal with that later.
Oh, yeah, that's an issue. Well, you've only got 6 cards.
Yeah. I'm all right on the card front at the moment. I've got a few very high value cards rather than I think having lots of cheap ones is marginally better because the discounts work out better overall. But yeah, we'll deal with that for another day.
Yeah, so you kind of have a couple of different strategies in this game. You can see I've got quite a lot of cards, which gives me discounts. But Mark's going to have a lot of income generation, so he doesn't need the discounts as much. So there's a sort of bit of trade-off there. A lot of cards get you points. Points are good. Yeah, in fact, Andy's got tons of cards. He's got 11 cards and 25 points already.
Right, so
Andy seems to... I guess he's not done much with the red or the blue tracks, which is why.
You have 24 points and 9 cards. Arguably, that's better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's
You
going to
have
get
fewer
better
people
discounts is the thing I'm looking at. He's
True,
got much better
true.
income generation than me, and he's got better discounts than me. And he's got all that food. Oh, it's me. Right, so
Yeah.
I'm picking from the blue. Let's have a look at what we got. I'd get a discount of 3 here. So I can actually afford to buy one of these. Oh, look at that. Look at that beauty. That would be all my money, though. But I see I need to get my blue track up to 12 if I'm going to buy another statue, and this card would do that. So, yeah, sure, let's do it. So I'm going to buy this card for a whopping 3 coins, which is all my money. But it increases my green track as well. And I'll definitely be able to buy a statue, so I like that.
Which card am I discarding? Which card am I preventing entering into the... I think I'll leave the expensive one, so let's discard that.
You see, if you look at the
3 times.
statues, the next statue gets me 8 points, then 14. If I manage to build 4 statues, I get 22 points for the last statue, so I feel like I ought to go the whole hog with statues.
Cheers, Jonathan. I've now got Victoria Wood in my head.
Yeah, me too. I was about to sing it.
I've not seen that
Let's
sketch.
do it.
It's one of the songs.
Okay. Is this going the whole hog?
Right. Let's have a look at these red cards then.
Someone did a parody of it, didn't they? That's why it was back in my mind, because someone did a parody on the of that song for lockdown.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Yeah. That would be quite good. Yeah, so I bin that one.
So, Jem, what did you get?
I got a yellow card, which gave me +2 on yellow and +1 on red. Pretty much because it was the first card I could actually buy.
And Andy, what have you got?
I just bought a red card that gave me +3 red.
Okay. Right, I've got no money again, and I'm picking from purple, so we're definitely going to ditch this. I get a discount of 1, but oh my goodness, this one costs 7. That's ridiculous. Now, that's an interesting decision because someone else might want to buy this because it gives them a lot of red look, but it also costs a lot of money. Do I want to give someone a lot of red for a lot of money? This one is... yeah, I actually feel like this is a decent card, so I'm going to ditch that one because then people won't want to buy it. And I will throw that away and get money. Okay, done.
Okay, it's my turn. Let's look at these reds. Oh, I think I'm discarding them anyway. But
Another interesting thing is you want to kind of get the same numbers of each of the cards to get points from the gold medals. But it's much easier for me to get blue cards because I've already got a lot of them. I get a big discount. If I want to buy a purple card now, I only get a discount of 1.
Yeah, that's the thing for me. I've only got 1 blue card, so it's going to be expensive to get.
Another one, yeah.
Well, not as expensive as Mark because Mark's got no blue cards.
Yep. I mean, Andy, you've also got a 13 coin generation, which is a...
Yeah, you've got 12. It's not that bad,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I would like to be Jonathan with his 8 coin generation at this point.
Yes.
No, unless I'm buying blue cards.
It's all right. I'm going to get to yellow in a second.
In
fact, I'm picking yellow cards next.
Okay. Nobody's having that one. Sell.
My turn. So I should be able to pick some yellows.
Just sold the card I've just sold cost 6 coins. Gave you 6 VPs and 2 blue.
Seems quite expensive.
Now,
sort of, yeah. Not powerful, but
I get a discount of 2.
card.
I've got 3 coins. I can't afford these. So I think I'm going to discard that one. And I'll just have to sell that one for money. I need to get my yellow
afford
sack
it.
up.
You could afford it. It was all... He hoped to be able to. But
yeah, I needed one to cost 5 and it didn't.
I just need to get over the... it's quite expensive, but it does get me up to there on that track. So I will take it and get it done. So it costs me a lot. I lose my 5 money, but I do get to my first statue.
Red. How much money have I got? 1, 2. Oh, I'm not going to be able to afford either of these, am I?
Do you have to buy the statues in order?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the colonies.
Mm-hmm.
At least I think so.
I'm going to say, are you sure? Because I'm
not sure you do.
I don't think you do.
Oh.
I don't think you do. I think you can skip them for the extra points.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So if you got the higher one, you can just grab that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I've not pressed the button.
Oh,
Press the button.
Okay, so that's going to cost... Oh,
Do 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 do.
So, Jem, what did you
That's
get?
what I want to be.
What did I go? I think I had to sell for cash again.
Oh,
I
okay.
think, yeah,
And Andy?
to skint.
Yeah, I was waiting. That's not bad.
I've had 18 emails, all from you, Carter.
Your turn. It's your turn, Mark.
It's your
Damn it.
turn.
Go.
Right. I'm gonna
Most impatient board gaming client in the world.
It's a bit
Yeah, I
odd,
guess obviously you can play this.
go.
in real life,
Asynchronous, can't you? But
this is pretty quick because everyone's draws their
Yeah.
cards at the same time and chooses
Yeah,
at the same time.
I'm surprised that the card selection isn't simultaneous.
Yeah,
there's
I
no
can't
reason
see
for it
any
not to be.
reason. No.
Yeah.
Seems a bizarre choice.
Right, I've got money, and all this gives me yellow track increase as well as green track increase, so that does seem pretty good. I'm getting, in fact, I need green cards because I've only got one. I really want to buy another one, so I get a discount of 1. The question is, do I want to get the slightly more expensive one? Effectively, I'm paying 1 coin for 1 green track increase, which seems pretty good if I get that. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to ditch that one and buy that for 5 and hope that I don't regret it later. Now my income's gone up to 9.
my turn. Take 1 colony. I will pay the 1 coin that I think.
Oh, so that's the end of taking the cards. Yeah, so Mark,
Yeah.
we've all got our income. Now Mark is picking a colony.
Oh, I got a 2 and a 1. I think I'll take that. I think that's not a terrible one at all. And I'll finish my turn. I'll have a bit more colony power for
Hey.
the coin.
Do I? So 4. It's 4 money.
That one is quite decent.
It's got income. I've already got 14 cash for this next phase. I forgot you got income for the next phase.
You always get it beforehand, don't you?
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah, let's do it. Integrate this colony. Let's see what I get. So I got increase on my blue track and on my blue track. Oh, good. That lets me buy a statue.
That's always handy. It's my turn. I can get a statue. I will be, but I'll be getting a. Ooh, you're wrong, Jonathan. Aren't you? You get 2 of each token.
Oh, you got 2 of them, have you?
You've got 2 of each token, so I can still play
so you
second
can use
yellow.
yellow twice.
Ooh, now
But
do I
after
want
that, it's
to?
it. Yeah, that's
So I
interesting.
can do an easy green. And it's 2, but does that help me?
Yeah, that makes my mind up then. I know what I'm doing with my
Yeah,
statue.
or do I push my coinage up a bit more?
I need money.
Yeah, I could do it. But you're not going to get it now. You're only going to get it on the next one. And that's what's
No.
making it difficult.
But the previous one that I took has now given me the money, so I feel like it was worth it. And you get it every turn after that in the game. It just keeps giving.
I know. That's. I'm leaning towards that as well. I think you're right, Jonathan. I think that is the right way to go.
How do the medals work? Is it if you have 1 gold medal, do you get 7 points for 1 set?
No, you get 7 points per set.
So if you have 2 gold medals, you get 14 points per set.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
correct. Sets are good.
Mm.
Okay, let's go with
Yeah, they're just hard to get because you don't get the discount, so they're very expensive to get the
boost,
ones you have the
boost
least
the
of.
cash for the next round. So finish them.
Oh, it's me. So, carve a statue. Yes, I want to carve a statue, and my income is really quite poor. I'm giving up on red. I don't think I need to do that if I'm going to do blue. So I'm going to click here to get another 3 on my yellow track. I think I need to do that. And then the next 2 I'm just going to use to get points, I think, on the statues.
My turn again. Right then, what looks good? Oh, there's lots of goodness there. Well, what's that? The cheap medals. That's quite good though, isn't it? It saves you a lot of money in the long term.
Cheap medals is nice.
Cheap medals are nice. It's only 4 coins.
Oh dear.
That makes my life a lot easier if I buy that now. It makes it so much cheaper. I just the customer go on to menus. Your Epoch 2 and Epoch 3 are reduced to essentially what they are in there. So in Epoch 2 it'd be 4 and 6. Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm going to take that. So it's just too good a value.
Yeah, that's the
Does
one I
seem
would have
good.
taken.
It just saves so much money.
Yeah.
Seem really good, yeah.
I know. I sort of felt like taking it, but at the same time, I wanted the card that I actually did take.
Right, what are my choices then? Hmm.
That's an interesting one as well.
I'll have the red one, I think.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Jen's trying to get up to a red level of 9, I think, for the second colony.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a sensible idea. So I think I like you say. Should I just give up on one track? I don't know.
It's hard to do everything.
I know.
I'd really like a purple card for the set, you see. Which is why I keep looking at these. That's a nice bit of extra queen generation. Yeah. And I've got lots of money again now because we've had income. But I do need blue, and I'm going to need a lot of blue to get up to 20.
As they say, decisions.
You still picking there, Jen?
No, it's your go, Andy.
Me? No, it's your Andy.
Player onto Padsoid.
No, it sort of still says that it's Queeg.
It says Pelside on my machine.
You might need to refresh.
Yeah,
Reload
so it's
the game
reloading.
window at the top. Try that. I thought you were thinking, Andy.
No, I was waiting for, for it to tell me it was my turn. Right. In that case. Yeah, in that case. Fine. For 1 coin. Bought the red card for 1 coin.
Okay.
Sensible.
Well. I think
Oh,
it's going to be me next.
well.
Right, finish.
Yeah. There's the yellow card, which gets me money. I feel like I'm lagging behind on the income front. I feel like I want to wait for this one. But there's no guarantee I'll get it. Oh, that's interesting. The other one there also gives me that track that I need. I'm getting a lot of discounts. In fact, this one, what am I talking about? This one's free for me. I think I should just get that for now, because I need lots of blues, and this makes it cheaper for me to get blues in the future. So I'm going to buy that card, which also gives me greens. Greens are quite important. So I got blues and greens.
I think I'll take this green because I do need some more. Nicely pushes me up on 2 tracks that I both wanted to move up on. I mean, Andy's got 18 food. Oh, has he not finished my turn? I did click it.
I thought you did, and then I went to press on and I couldn't press anything.
It kind of hides it below my taskbar sometimes.
Yeah, me too. It's annoying. Yeah.
Thanks for watching, Geek. Geek says that his income is also lagging behind. In real life, I think.
Yeah.
I know the feeling. Right. So sorry, Mark. What did you get?
I took a green that gave me 3 green and a yellow.
3 green and a yellow. Hmm.
You took that blue card, Jen.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark really needs green, doesn't he? Look, he's got a food level of 9, but he's got 10 cards. He's going to need another green from somewhere.
I've also got 4 coins. That should be all right.
Yes.
I don't think the card's got that expensive.
Unless all the greens suddenly disappear.
The green the green deck's fine, Jonathan.
Yeah,
don't worry too much. The
and
green
there's
deck's
a cheap
fine.
one in
I've
there, isn't there?
already looked through the green deck.
Yeah.
That was in my
Just bought a red card for 1.
A red card, okay.
Cheeky.
Andy's on the warpath.
Yeah.
Jen, what did you get?
Me?
Yeah.
I went blue.
Blue. Jen's going for
Oh,
statues.
low battery.
There you go.
So we're competing over statues, look, aren't we? This one only gives you 2. That looks a bit rubbish. Well, I think it's probably time to think about money. I think I need to wait on that one. What are the cards in this deck? This one actually seems quite good in terms of value for money. So I think I'm going to just plump for that one right now. I'm getting a discount of 2. It only costs me 4 and it increases my track by 3. So that's definitely worth it for me. So
Which
I'm going
one's
to
that?
buy the yellow card.
Yeah.
And my yellow track's on 15. I'm not lagging behind on income now. So what does Mark want? Now he needs the green.
I don't like the yellow,
He
but
can afford
there.
the green.
Yeah, it's not a great green though, really. In the
No.
grand scheme of things,
But
it's quite
can he
expensive.
risk waiting is the question.
I know. With
Oh, hang on. Jen needs green as well. They both need to buy green or they're in trouble.
And tell everybody.
it's 5
Look at that.
points though, which isn't terrible for 3
that's true.
for
It's a lot
3
of points.
coins.
That's why
I
it
probably almost certainly am going to end up buying that. I'd love another yellow though, just because they're worth +1 every time. It's so nice.
Yeah.
I think I will though take the green. It's worth the points.
All right. So, Jen's got lots of money. Oh, but she's gone for a red card. Was that a red card I saw go?
I did.
She's hoping there'll be a green card left. She's got 13 cards now, look, and only
It'll be
11
fine.
food.
It's going to be fine. You're all going to leave me on, right? Oh, nice
Remember the green card also counts towards that. So if it's a 2 green, you're only getting a +1.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's the thing. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
Good point.
It's tied to than you think it is.
Someone might be dying then. Oh, well, never
Yeah,
mind.
because both those green cards only give Jen 2 if she gets them. She'd have to get both of them
dear.
to be all right.
I don't think that's going to happen because I think
No,
you can
I
discard
don't
him
think
with
that's
some
going to
money.
happen either.
Right.
Yeah.
I just thought
Never
a blue.
mind.
And you
Someone
got a
can
blue.
die.
Oh, that's interesting because this blue now gets me a lot of blue and another green. And I know who else wants green. And I get massive discounts for this. So yeah, I think we should definitely get that blue one because I need to try and get up to a ridiculous of 20 on the statue front. So I'll pay only 1 coin and I get a big blue card and a bit of green. Look at that.
My turn. Which card is getting discarded? I wonder. I don't think there's any I can afford. So, oh dear, look at this green card. It just disappears.
Oh no!
How did that happen? I didn't mean to do that. I was going for the yellow. My hand slipped.
Well, I guess I should buy this green chap. Let's buy him.
So Jen
There we go.
definitely needs to agree. I think she went for the red because you need 9, don't you, for your
I
colony?
did, yeah.
You might hit a lucky colony.
Yeah, you never know.
Oh, that's right, because colony happens before feeding.
Yeah.
So if you get a colony that increases your green track, you could be all right.
Oh, I've not pressed.
I'm going
Sorry.
to get another pick, aren't I? That's interesting.
Yeah.
There are 6 cards left. Yeah. So I think
So I'm probably not going to say either. What are the 2 cards below the top ones?
Yeah, this is my dilemma of which
Well,
one to
feed
go
your
for. I think I'm
people.
going to buy. I think I'm going to buy this for 3.
Actually, you get coins for the difference on your food trap. That's good.
Yeah,
That's very good. If you,
it's good.
that's
if you've got
great
high
for you, Andy.
food,
I
but
was
if your
great
cards
for you,
are
Andy.
close-
yeah, I was reluctant to let that sort of be
Yeah.
visible, but
Yeah, I had my eye on those ones in there.
It's useless for me and it's useless for Jem, but for Andy in particular, that's
No, actually,
it's all
that
right
is the
for
one
Jonathan.
I've been saving for because I really need another purple card. I've got just enough money. It's perfect, and it's going to give me a big pile of cash. So yes, I definitely want that.
So my choices are a 3 blue, 2 green that I can't afford. Can Jen afford that? No. Ooh, yes, she could. That could be her route out. Or I can go for a 2 yellow that I can afford. It'll cost me 2 coins for 3 and a point. That's quite good value for me, really, isn't it? As much as I'm going to help Jen out this one, I am going to take the yellow one. The yellow one's so good value for me at its price.
the purple one Jen can't take.
Why not?
She can.
Why not?
You don't have enough money.
Oh no,
I
she doesn't. Does she? So
It's cost 7.
it's 7 coins.
Oh wow, yes. Yeah,
I looked at John, Andy's and saw the 4 purple, but actually,
yeah, my the numbers of cards I have isn't lined up properly on the on my thing, so it has 4 over my purple, but I don't have 4 purple, do I? Yeah. Oh, I'd misread that too.
My yellow card paid for itself, which is always a good feeling.
Have you pressed end turn, Mark?
No, I haven't. I am useless.
Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping that's going to be my saving grace, that purple card. How many yellows do I have? 2. Oh, you can't go. How do you? If you clicked on one, how do you undo it?
Bottom left.
Just click on the X in the top right corner of that.
Oh, sorry, undo. Yeah.
So at the moment, you see Jen has 13 food, but she's got 14 cards. So when we get to the feed people, if that's still the case, she'll have to discard one of her cards. And the danger here is that if she discards a card, you lose the track increases. And so if she discards a card with a green track increase, she might then have to discard another one as well.
Is there any way to see the cards? Oh, I see. Look at the eye. Look at the eye.
The eye?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, look at that. Yes, so these are the actual cards that I've bought.
Oh, yeah. There's an eye.
It zooms in. That's quite handy. Can I do that on other people's? Oh, I can. These are Jen's cards. Yeah. See, a lot of her cards. It's going to be a difficult choice to decide for her what to get rid of if she has to get rid of one.
They're all quite good, aren't they?
Blues, but then she gets a lot of points for those at the end. You see, you're losing the points as well if you get rid of the cards.
May as well. Sell it. Get 3 coins. It's 5 points. It is a card, an extra card in my tableau. All about points then. I think I'm going to sell that.
So Andy basically has to take this card.
Yeah. Just debating whether to sell it all though, or not.
It's 5 points.
It is. But it also then brings me up to my food limit, which means next round I'll be on the green boosting again, straight away. But it's also I can take it for 3 money, which lets me buy medals. A bit easier, a bit more medal money. No, it's only a 1 increase.
Me.
Yeah, I'm going to sell it. Gone.
Oh, in fact, I'm getting this last card. That's interesting. I have got no money.
I know what you're doing with that card then.
But hang on a second. I've got 3 yellow cards.
I don't know.
6.
It's cost 6 money, so.
Oh, it costs 6. So I'm selling this card for cash. That's a shame.
One of us is.
So we've done income now. That happened very quickly, but you can see I've now got 18 money. Hooray! And in fact, when does this purple? I've got this purple card. Yeah, it says, "Oh, when feeding your people, if my food track is higher, which it is, it's higher by 2. I get 3 times the difference in coins. So I'm going to get 2 times 3 is 6 coins when it comes to feeding people." We did colony, so Jen got a colony.
I couldn't afford to either.
Did you flip the colony, Jen?
I flipped it.
Oh,
Got 2 yellow, 1 red.
Okay.
I also have to get rid of a card. I didn't realise it's all right. I got rid of a rubbish 1/1 card, so it wasn't the end of the world.
Oh. So Mark had to get rid of a card.
Actually, that's what I'm going to do. Because that was a yellow.
We skipped over statues. Was no one able to build a statue then?
No.
I built a statue.
Oh, Jen got a statue.
Yeah.
She went, I see green.
I built a green statue.
So she doesn't have to discard cards.
Seemed sensible.
Let's zoom in on Jen's. Yeah,
I don't know if that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
She's got 16 now on the green track and 14 cards because she's put a green token here.
I'm going to put a red token in that one, and I will buy the gold token as well. I have bought all my medals.
Oh, and we've had feeding, which means I'm now rich. Look at all that money.
Medal up.
Woo! So I can buy medals, and then I'll be poor at the start of the next round.
Yeah.
So this time it costs 9 for a silver and 12 for a gold. I definitely want a gold medal.
Only for you. And you and you.
Oh, but Mark gets some cheap, don't he?
It cost me 10 for both of them, so I thought I'd treat myself.
Yeah, he bought this purple card that makes him cheap. Yeah, that was well worth it. It was a very nice one, that one. The question is, do I get a silver medal as well? I mean, I need to get my blue track up to 30, so probably I want to get a blue silver medal, I think. That'd be nearly all my money, though. So Jen, are you buying a medal?
Oh, I've got one. Sorry, I didn't realise I hadn't pressed finish.
So Andy's turn to buy a medal. Andy's got even more money than me, so he's bought another gold medal there. And are you getting a silver?
Yeah.
He is. He's getting now what's his best track? He has been going for red. I don't know if he'll get to 30 though. He might just stick a yellow one there. Oh, he's gone for green. My goodness. Okay. He's going to have all the food. So my turn to buy medals. So yes, definitely want a gold. And I think it makes sense to get a blue silver medal because I'm going to try and max out my blue track. End turn. I'm going to rely on discounts here because I've got not a lot of money.
Deciding where to start.
Yeah, so Jen decides which colour card she'll get to pick from first, and then the rest
I'm
of us
going
just
to stick with where I am. I'm not going to change the wheel.
Which means I'm on purple. Interesting.
Oh, so no, I'm the lion's head.
Okay.
So I'm starting on red. That's fine. I think I'll be selling a red card because I don't really need reds.
We've all started on the same card each round.
Yeah, you're right, because that's what I did in the first.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
In this round, if you sell a card, you get 4 coins. I'm going to need that. I'll be fine once income comes along, but for the first half, I'm going to struggle. And I really need to get to, what do I need? I need 20 blue, because you only get 2 more chances to get a statue, and if I'm going to get the big statue, I really want to be able to get both of those. So I need to get some decent blues. I'm starting with reds. 9 coins. Well, yep, definitely not getting one of those. I actually think that's going to be of more benefit to people, so I'm going to discard the other one and ditch that for cash. Okay.
Let's have a look what I'm getting offered from purple. Ooh, lots and lots and lots of points. I mean, that's quite... Score 4 points per... Ooh, an additional 4 points per set of 5 different colours. Wow. That's... So that would be 18 points per set.
That's ridiculous.
It is. It would almost wipe me out of money to buy it. I'm not sure if it. Basically, I've got 2 scoring. I've got that one. I've got 7 money, but 12, just a straight 12 points. So 4 per set. I think you'd have to have 3 sets. So actually, the other one's better value. Yeah, 12 points is better than. I don't think I'm at 3, and it's cheaper. 12 points isn't bad for 5 coins, is it? I think I'm gonna have 12 points for 5 coins. I think that's actually good value.
Okay. So this was the card that Mark discarded.
So it's 4 points extra per set.
Per set.
But you need 4 sets to make that better value.
Yeah. So you're saying the other card was worth 12 points, was it?
Yeah, but it was only 7 coins.
Yeah. Okay.
And based, if I was maybe Jen, or if Jen or Andy, maybe that's better value because getting to 4 is easier.
Well, Andy's going to get to 3 sets, I think, isn't he?
I'd hope to get 3 sets. I've only got to buy 3 cards.
Yeah, there might be a rush for the blue cards, and they're going to be expensive if you don't have many of them.
I should be able to buy one this turn round. Oh, we'll see. Maybe I won't be able to. I mean, I don't need to buy any more medals, which is a bit of help.
No, indeed.
So,
I'd quite like enough money by the end for a silver medal, but it's only 20 coins.
let's do it. That's the one that's been pitched. I'm going to buy that for 6. Expensive card time.
My turn. Blues. Well, blues are what I want. Yeah, that's not really what I want because I want lots of blue. That does give me lots of blue. So I think we're going to go for this because I'm going to get a big discount anyway. So this one will cost me 3 coins. That seems worth it. And now I'm going to have enough to get a statue at the end of this round. The question is whether or not I can get another one at the end of the next round. I need 30 blues for that.
5 for that. That's nice.
That card I got was worth a lot of points as well, though. 6 points. That's nice.
I'll have that. Let's just me up on 2 tracks.
So what did you get, Mark?
3 yellow, 2 red.
Okay. And that was from the yellow pile, was it? They often kind of go together, don't they? Yellow and red seem to go to... Like the yellow pile often has red on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, and green and blues, I think, also have a...
Blues often have greens. Reds often seem to have blues for some reason. Not sure. What do greens have then?
Green.
They're just greens.
I've seen green, yellow, actually.
Greens have yellows on them maybe as well.
Bought a yellow card, a red card.
Right, it's time for purples. Oh, they've got interesting card choices here. So this one on the left, whenever we take a colony, those are the things that I never get, and carve a statue, which I do get, I can resolve the corresponding action twice. Oh, I see. So I could effectively buy 2 statues in 1 round with that card. I don't think that's worth it. This card counts as 1 card of any colour for 1 set for the purpose of scoring. So if purple wasn't your least number of cards, like of all the different colours, if you had a good number of purples, that would be a good card. Well, I definitely don't want that one. I'm not sure anyone really wants that one. I'm going to ditch that one. I don't think I kind of want to buy a purple. Oh, it's really... I can't afford it anyway. So I think we just get the money. I don't think that's worth it for me, because I'm not going to have... Purple is not going to be my smallest number. I'm going to struggle to get 3 purples. So we'll leave that for later. I quite like this card, a nice balanced... Although the red's a bit useless to me, but everything else is nice.
I took some money.
I like that one as well. Yeah. Now the yellow, the income's not quite as valuable anymore, because obviously you're not getting it as much. There's only going to be 2 more incomes in the whole game. I kind of feel like my income's quite good already. I just want lots of blue. Oh my goodness, that was quick. So Jen, what did you get?
Sold.
Sold for cash.
And Andy, you sold as well?
Sold for cash.
I think we all did then, didn't we?
Yep.
So I'm on to yellows. Yellow and red. Well, I don't really need another yellow. I've already got 3 in terms of sets. So I think we put that. Yeah, we'll discard that. And I'm actually going to sell that for cash. I think I'm going to want the cash for other cards. I want to buy a red, a green and a purple to complete my 3rd set, if possible. Because I've got both gold medals, so I'm getting 14 points per set. That's huge. But I really want cards that help me out in other areas as well.
I sold for cash again.
A red card.
Look. What? So. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty good. Discard. I. Just like a card that reduces the cost of colonies and statues by 4.
Okay.
That's good. That is a good card.
That does sound good.
Yeah, that means I can buy a statue.
Right. I actually really like this because remember I'm getting money for greens in excess, so I'm going to be getting this card. So let me discard that one. And I'll buy that for 6 because it also gets me up to 3 green cards, which is one of my goals.
I mean, that's exactly the card I'd want to see at this point in time, so it's very likely I'm not going to buy it. Discard you, and I will take that blue card. It's quite expensive, but it gives me food as well. That's exactly what I wanted.
Okay, colony time.
Well, that's it. My goodness, that's the end of the first round. So we should have had income. Yep, I've got lots of money again. That's great. So Andy's getting a colony. He's got 17 reds.
See what this does.
So he's getting the level 15 one.
Yep.
Does he flip it?
I flipped it.
And what did he get?
Got some more income. Not very useful. And some more food.
And 11 points, look.
11 points, yeah.
That is a lot of points. So we're doing statues. Jen's got, wow, 21.
Yeah.
So
if I
Jen's
took
getting
red
a
now, I
statue.
wouldn't get a chance to get the colony now, would I? I'm guessing.
No, we've done colonies.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You get the colony on the next phase.
Yeah.
Colony on the next phase.
So Jen's getting this one.
Blue, probably. Or
Remember,
just
if you
carry
stick
on.
the point there instead, you'll get 4 points instead of getting track increases.
Oh yeah, good point. Good point.
Ba-dum.
4 good points. I wasn't deliberately punning there. Yeah, you're right. Come out. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I can. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's gone. Is that? Oh no. Resume game.
No, I think I just noticed your you seem to have scooted much closer to the computer, Jen. I'm going to have to adjust your photo.
Sorry.
Right. You carry on deciding.
I do move a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
All right, there we go. She's back in the
Oh,
middle.
I'm just having it. There we go.
What did you get?
So, oh, an error occurred. It's not your turn. What?
Red. You got red.
I pressed finish game. Yeah, I read it red. Yeah.
All right. So Andy's now getting a statue. Andy has 11, so he can get the. Oh, what first statue are you up to?
On my second statue.
But doesn't it cost 12?
-4 for him.
I've got a -4.
Discount.
Oh, has he got a special? Oh, look at this. The requirements to take colonies or statues are reduced by 4. So we can get the second one. That's sneaky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it much easier for you to get up to the big colonies, doesn't it?
So I think I'm going to take that to boost that to 14 to make it even easier for me to get the next level.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you just need
maybe
2 more blues, don't you?
Maybe try and scoot up to 30.
I think you'd be lucky to get to 30.
Yeah.
You might get the next one. All right, I can carve a statue. So I'm going to take reds, which are useless to me, and I'm going to go for points. I don't think I need... The question is, do I need to boost my blues? But then I'm not going to be able to get the silver blue statue. I think we're going to go for broke, and I'm going to try and get the points there. All right, so that's another 4 points.
Jen to start picking.
Right, we're picking cards again. What are we going to get? Yeah, greens give you yellows as well, it seems. Yellows give you reds. And reds give you blues occasionally.
Oh, I'd prefer that one. Oh well.
You done?
Yes, I have pressed. Does it not?
No.
It says Peltoid for me.
Yeah, it's your go on ours.
Reload. I think if you're looking at something like looking at the discard piles, as somebody clicks and finishes turn,
maybe.
it doesn't show your turn, and it just sort of like thinks.
You'd say it's only just been released. Maybe it's a little bit fiddly still.
Is it? If you click on something else, it seems to pause the game, doesn't it? That's why you have to press resume game.
Yeah, if you
So I'm
don't
guessing
resume, nothing else happens. It just sort of says, "Oh, it's not your turn." It's like it's right. Yeah, that's a bit expensive. But I need to do it.
Yeah, people are not going to hit these blue statues. I'll tell you now, because everyone's going for them.
I've got number 20 now, so the third one. Oh, I clicked. I'm sure I just clicked finish them. Yeah, there we go.
What's the next?
Yeah, okay, so I think I want to.
Yeah, it's also needing the card for your
I'll
set
take the other
collection
one
as
then.
well. For the seven points.
It's not available. So I'll take the 5 coins.
Oh, blimey.
Oh,
Well, that's them gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah.
That's them gone.
That's cemented people's set collections, possibly.
Yeah, pretty much. You won't be able to get higher than on blue, certainly. Oh, I think Andy can hit. Andy's going to get the least. Well, he'll get 3 sets, won't he? You are limited.
Yeah, I've got
blues.
3 of each.
I think 3 is going to be the
ceiling.
I think. Well, Jem might be able to get to 4, but actually no. Looking at, I think she'll need too much money.
I'm already getting that. Actually, I've already bought that, so yeah.
Well. This is a poor set of choices, isn't it?
Is that the one that allows you to purchase stuff? What's the?
I actually buy 2 in a turn. The purple card.
Okay. Might work. That may work.
What's that going to give me? That's interesting. I think I might actually. No, I want to get. I really want one of these, but not that. Maybe this. It's quite. I've got quite a lot of money.
Feeling quite stressed now.
Quite stressed.
Yeah.
He's only got 7 money. I'd be stressed with 7 money.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be worth doing. So I'm gonna get this one.
Yeah, I seem to remember feeling quite stressed when I played it before. At this point in the game, it's like,
No, that makes.
It's tricky.
What's coming on both? Think.
yeah, Jonathan, you didn't when I played this earlier in the year, you wasn't in that game. It was just Steve.
Okay.
For some reason, I thought you played it at the same time.
I've definitely played it a couple of times before this.
I think I'm going to take that. Yeah. If it'll let me. Oh, it's because I must have clicked on it. I'll take that for 5 coins.
I think it must be something to do with the technology in the implementation that means you can't pick simultaneously.
It's probably how your cards work because it's ultimately just it is designed for people to take turns individually away.
Yeah,
come back,
turn-based.
and
Yeah.
so
BGA can do that. Does simultaneous quite well.
Yeah.
It's like the 6 nymphs is effectively simultaneous. A few other games.
We're very close to the end now if you're watching, because once these last few cards have gone, we do income colonies, statues, income medals, and that's the end of the game. It will happen quite quickly. The implementation is decent enough.
Yeah, some games on here are the implementation is okay. Some are really good. Like Ultimate Reels on here is great.
The UI definitely has flaws I want to change. There are lots of simple things that you could change to improve the usability of it. It's not terrible, but
it's like the cross one just threw me straight away.
Yeah, that one's pretty bad. Yeah,
it's about you're picking the positive or negative reaction.
Yeah,
the negative to discard, the positive to take.
Yeah,
and you should think to a particular way of doing things and
yeah, absolutely.
all that.
But I also don't like the pop-up to tell you it's your turn appears in the middle. It's like, oh, it's your turn. Click OK, great, and then you have to click finish turn in the bottom right.
Yeah.
Like, just put them in the same place.
These are all rubbish for me, other than maybe the green one, but it's not amazing.
I think primarily it's designed for sort of turn-based. So you take a turn, then come back
Yeah.
hours later and take your next step.
Yeah, sure.
Rather than sort of like real time, where BGA has been specifically designed to do real time.
Yeah, but even then, like, because it's obviously not designed for big resolutions, because the buttons are so far stretched out and in tiny places.
But some of it looks like it is designed for bigger resolutions, because the game art on some things becomes far too small. It's like I was trying to play the Oracle of Delphi, and the map for that got squished into this very small area, and it's like I can't see. I had to sort of maximize everything and sort of tabulate, so you go into tab mode just so I could see what was going on.
I keep accidentally pressing Alt to try and zoom in on things.
I wanted that last military card. Right.
Some people need a lot of greens, don't they?
That's quite good. Let's try that. Sport purple. It gave you +2 on everything.
Yeah, and I'm definitely getting that last purple. I need that for sets. That's my 3rd set done.
Both a bit rubbish, so I'll probably take the green. At least food won't be a problem anymore.
Yeah, also green.
Just seeing I can actually get a colony. Not sure that'll help much, but I can get one.
Had to throw it all away.
All at what? Oh, right. Throw the card away.
Yeah, I don't think I can afford another one. So Mark, I think, is going to get the last card.
Oh, we can't afford it though, unless it's quite a cheap one.
No. Sorry.
Okay.
Finish turn.
No, I can't afford it. There's your answer.
Yeah, I can't buy that, so that just gets me cash.
I can't afford that because I would need it.
So
2 more coins.
Yeah. So we do income. I get lots of money. Then we do colonies. And I can buy a colony. But Jen goes first. She's got 19, so she gets a level 3 colony, is it?
Okay. Oh, I really wanted one more. I will. That's a shame.
When you flip the colonies, do the points always stay the same, or the points variable?
They're variable.
Okay.
Which
yeah,
is
sometimes
annoying.
they go down when you flip it.
But you got better.
The odds are better if you flip it.
You get the tracks.
Right. Is money worth anything at the end?
Good question. Game end scoring. Remaining coins. You can every 5 coins gets you a point.
Right.
Okay. 6 points.
Yeah, I was just wondering whether it's like 2 points for keeping the colony. Just wondering whether to flip it. Sort of. I don't really. No, I'm going to take the 12 and keep it as it is.
Take a colony. So 5 points. It's only a level 2 colony. It's probably going to give me tracks. I really want the points. That's almost another point. I feel like I should. You can get lower points, can't you, if you flip it?
I think you can.
Yeah, what Mark was just saying.
They're definitely variable.
I'm going to keep it just for a fixed 5 points. I don't want to lose the points. And I get some money, which might get me another point, maybe. Right, so now Mark's picking a colony. He's got 16.
Yeah, I can afford it half. Oh, actually, it costs me more points than 2 coins, and it'll which actually cost me another point, a further point. I don't remember what the colony points breakdown are. Otherwise, I'd be tempted to take a risk on it. Yeah, take a risk on it, at least points. It didn't. Though I didn't lose me anything, actually. I gained a point.
It gained you 1 point, did it?
No, the points are the same, but because of the bonuses on tracks, it kind of balanced itself out.
Oh, because of your
the coin
silver
loss.
medals.
It was no loss ultimately, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Which is fine. It was a risk. I'm not sure it was worth the sensible thing to do, but.
All right.
Now, unfortunately, we're doing statues, and everybody's rush for blues means most people aren't going to get them. Except for Andy. You're going to get one, aren't you?
Yeah, so it's 4 points, isn't it?
With way more blue than you need. 22 points I could have got if I got my last statue.
So let's go. It's better to go for 4 points.
Statue. I wonder what statue I'm taking, and will it involve points? Doesn't really matter at this point, does it? I'll just take the.
Yeah, whichever token, doesn't matter.
You just select one, don't you? I'll take its points.
So Mark will get 3 points for his second statue. And then it's feeding. And Jen is doing some kind of feeding thing, apparently.
Yeah, I have to kill someone.
13,
you're
18,
one short,
21.
aren't you? Yeah, okay. So
yeah, chopping one up, putting it in the cooking pot to feed the rest.
this is going to matter because she's going to lose points. Oh, unless she gets rid of that one. But that's got a green on. She'd have to get rid of another one.
Yeah, I can't lose him. That wouldn't make any sense. So I think it's just that one, isn't it? Oh no. No, that's not sensible. That's going to lose me 7 points. Can I undo that?
Probably.
You've not clicked enter, then most likely.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Oh, this is worse than I thought. I thought I was just losing 1 point, but I'm not, am I?
There's that the yellow one that's only worth 1 point.
Yellow's no good either. It needs to be. These don't line up. But what's that? It needs to be.
Need the sets, of course, don't you?
It needs to be green, blue, or red.
Basically, blue is what you want to get rid of. If those, or red, I suppose, maybe. But
I think it'll be a 2 pointer, won't it? You can't get rid of a green, can you?
No, because you end up starving yourself.
Because you'd have to get rid of another green. And then another.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yeah.
So you've got rid of all your cards.
There we go.
All right, so what do you get rid of a red?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that was 2 points, was it?
Yeah.
All right, then we do medals, and it's Andy's going to be picking a medal.
Yep.
Oh, I can't afford
He got a silver. Was that another green one?
Yeah.
Now my highest track,
really bad game.
ironically, is actually green. So I definitely want a silver medal. Actually, it's every 2, isn't it? So I'm not sure it makes any difference. But I'm going to go for a green.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm very disappointed in myself. Oh God.
Oh, Jen didn't have enough money for a medal.
Terrible. Oh, it was such a bad game. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Right, it says game over, but where are the final scores?
On the right hand side.
Oh, the top right are they, the things.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got, it's hard to see this, but Jen here has got, it's even small when you zoom in. So Jen's got 149. Mark's got 156, then it's me with 172, and Andy ran away with it with 193.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Oh, that's poop.
Yeah, that's good. That's because of the colonies. We're sort of getting that cheap, colony and statue.
What I think it was is you stealing the statues off us. If you hadn't
Yeah,
pushed for the
yeah.
statues, me and Jem would have got another 22 points each. I
Or
reckon.
what? Taking a blue card.
Very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, couldn't get the blues. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
'Cause
Mark
everyone
went for
in
the
that round
statues.
just blued out. It was like,
Yeah.
They just disappeared, didn't they?
Yeah.
Blew out round.
Hakon, sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly, he says hi from Norway.
Oh.
He says it's nice to hear
Hello.
some British voices in a playthrough for a change. Yeah. Thanks very much for watching. That is the end of our stream, I think, for tonight. I highly recommend Hadara playing in real life if you get the chance, because it is significantly quicker than it appears watching this, because for some reason the Yukata implementation doesn't do it simultaneously. Although, having said that, if you were playing a turn-based game, I think Yukata would work pretty well. It certainly seems to be on a par with Board Game Arena, more or less. I think it's just...
Seems fair.
There are some games available on Yukata that aren't available on Board Game Arena, so you might want to try
there's quite a
out
few. There's
that.
sort of like there's good implementation of specs, automobiles, Arcadia, Oracle Delphi is pretty good.
Okay, that is one of my favourites actually. I really like that.
There's quite a few Felt games on here actually.
Oh my goodness!
The Specker Stats.
Yeah, don't tell Steve. The speaker stat.
I wonder if
Yeah.
there's obviously a link between. I suppose it makes sense that a Eurogame is generally works better online because the lack of player interaction is easy to do, especially in the case of we're all playing with headsets on where and talking over the internet, but a lot of people are just logging in, taking their action, then walking off.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at the moment I'm playing Signore and Nippon on BGA at the moment, and sort of like it's just log in, take my turn, go.
Yeah. I can't see something that requires a large amount of discussion.
No.
They're working well without headsets and playing in real time.
I guess it makes sense being a German site that they've got lots of Stefan Feld games as well. All right. Well, we will finish there. We will be here again next Friday. We haven't decided what game we've picked, have we? But we'll post up the notification. All right. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Cheers.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.